Welcome to the port city of Mobile, Alabama, here at Hancock-Whitney Stadium for what ought to be a terrific matchup in the 68 Ventures Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Appalachian State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Retip fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Mountaineers in the hurry-up. Third down play from the gun. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
And he does a really good job with that mesh point. The mesh point is when he sticks it in the running back's belly. When he pulls it, he gets downhill quick to chew up some quick yards. Nice play early in this football game.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Shotgun snap on third down. Quickly to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of... And the ball's loose. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Using his legs at stirrup. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Cardinals are in the hurry-up. Brown will throw it. They're trying to get to him. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They go to the ground. Fights off a defender. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the returner will be dragged down. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the pass hits, picked off.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Brown wants to pass. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey.
Oh, picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. He's got his man. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He's looking to throw it. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Leaves it with the running back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys maybe that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what?
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
And the Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. He'll field the punt. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Brown wants to pass. Pressure coming. A strike downfield. Oh, look out! And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. From the red zone, looking for a space. Grabbed behind the line. It's King. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Cardinals are marching down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to sneak the wide receiver past him on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on second and goal. The play action fake. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Maybe they won't give in and just pass it here. 3rd and goal from the 4 and 3. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ball State. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17, App State 0.
Out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Hall. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And down he goes back at the 3.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. That's caught. It's Durham.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught near the sideline, it's King. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. Wide out in motion. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. The Cardinals will move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the 1st down. And the Cardinals are threatening in the red zone. Brown will throw it. Fires to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
They'll throw it on first down. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Mountaineers headed quickly to the line. He wants to throw it again. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. At the 35, he's open. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grabs it in the middle. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. A shot toward the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown, Mountaineers!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Go into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, talk about an edge of your seat type first half, or as they call it there in Mobile, just another typical 68 Ventures Bowl. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the 68 Ventures Bowl.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll ride the hot hand. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
So first down for the offense.
Looking for room. It's Lawrence.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now as the whole playbook's open, the defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Leaves it with the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. They try to pop a run on the draw.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his front of him.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
From the gun, running back on the move. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Pulls and throws out the RPO. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. It doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. The quick out. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
Wants to fire on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Makes the grab. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now from inside the red zone. Using the quick game. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second and goal for this offense. Off play action. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Third and goal coming up here. It's a draw. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He got it. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll go to the ground. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. The ball squirts free. And he was able to get back on top of it. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on second down. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He spins that thing down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cardinals. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
That just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Trying to punch it in. He goes airborne and he's in there for the 2-point conversion. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to run it. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Mountaineers moving quickly to the line.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hall. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. The Mountaineers are on the move. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, and keep this drive rolling.
The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw, trying to get to him. He's going to take off.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Skips away from pressure. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete on the right side. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, the gamble pays off offensively. Fourth down, being aggressive, and they throw for it. How about the...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Washington. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. Going up top on 1st down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Dances away to buy time. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. That's a live ball. Bounced right back to them. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Brown will throw it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Looking to move it through the air. He makes the connection. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.